today. So make sure you have that umbrella handy. About a 50% chance of a thunderstorm as well, mainly along the I-81 corridor and out to the west. And we've got those increasing clouds, and you can see they're closing in on southern Maryland right now. This looks a little bit more ominous than it actually is. A lot of that not hitting the ground because we have some dry air to work its way through the atmosphere. So a lot of that not hitting the ground yet, but we will continue to see a chance of showers today. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s, headed into the low 70s today and tomorrow.
Thanks so much. Get the latest news and weather in the NBC Washington app. For now, back to the Today Show.
Keegan Michael Key hosted the show with musical guest Olivia Rodrigo. Academy Award winner Forrest Whitaker often is described by people who know him and work with him as a gentle giant. Whitaker does not look for the spotlight, but it seems to keep finding him as a high school football star in Southern California, a talented young opera singer in college, or as one of Hollywood's most respected actors. Early roles in movies like The Color of Money, Good Morning Vietnam, and The Crying Game launched a career that includes an Oscar for The Last King of Scotland and acclaim for his lead role in The Butler. Now the 59-year-old is back for a second season, producing and starring in the hit series Godfather of Harlem, where the mob meets the civil rights movement. Forrest and I got together recently here in New York for a socially distanced Sunday sit-down. You all right? Forrest Whitaker rarely is the loudest voice in the room, but his performances speak volumes. Like his Oscar-winning turn as a ruthless African warlord in The Last King of Scotland. This will be a government action. Or as Wakanda's wisest warrior in Marvel's Black Panther.
I, Julie, son of Badu, give to you the Black Panther.
And now, as real-life crime boss Bumpy Johnson in the epics drama Godfather of Harlem.
Y'all know how to say it goes. Holland's mine.
Any part I play, I would always come with the human part of the part that connects with me. With Bumpy, he's all the things. He's a chess master, he's a poet, but he's also a monster, he's also a murderer. At the same time, you can relate to his struggle, you can relate to his failures, and with the family involved, you start to get it.
I just know you'll get right back into the swing of things.
I'm already back into the swing of things.
Set against the civil rights movement of the 1960s, the second season of Godfather of Harlem finds Bumpy fighting for control of a drug pipeline called the French Connection, with help from friends like Malcolm X.
Oh, brother, it's sure it's good to see you again.
It's good to be back home.
The relationship between Bumpy and Malcolm X and Adam Clayton Powell and all these fascinating real-life figures at the center of the civil rights movement. It's not just a mob story, really.
I think that was one of the most important pieces of it when I was trying to decide about doing it. I mean, in this season, there's like unbelievable parallels that were already built into the story, because a lot of the problems that were happening during that time are still prevalent today.
I'm a second-class citizen in my own country, and I gotta fight for what's mine.
We're still trying to break through this oppression that's suppressing the people of color, the black race. And we explore that in the show. We explore it in a real internal and personal way.
What do you hope people who watch this series take away from it?
I think that people have to fight for what they believe to try to live a decent life.
In his own life, Whitaker was raised the son of a teacher and an insurance salesman. He earned a college scholarship, first in football, then in opera, before turning his talents to acting. When you look at your childhood, you look at a guy who's born in Texas, moves to South Central LA, and then to Carson, and was a football star and a straight-A student, and an opera singer. When's the last time you sung an aria?
It's been a long time. I used to sing once in a while.
But you made a choice at some point. You said, okay, maybe this isn't what I want to do with my life. I want to become an actor. What was that decision like for you?
Well, I felt like it's a pretty square box of an art form. It wasn't going to be reaching the people that I grew up with or the people that I wanted to speak to. And so I decided to try to express that through acting.
Jefferson's gonna really make Lincoln pay for this.
At 21, Whitaker made his film debut in the classic 1982 comedy, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. As you look back on that movie that a lot of people love so much, what do you think?
No, it's hard for me to imagine it's me, actually. So cocky and so young, so long time ago. After I finished that movie, I didn't think I was good enough at that point. So I went back to conservatory to try to like get better.
Boy, did it work. I mean, you go on this run from 86 and 87 with Platoon, Oliver Stone.
But I'm looking real bad inside.
Color of Money, Scorsese, Good Morning Vietnam, Barry Levinson.
Hold on a second, sir.
What was that like as an actor to get sort of that education from that run of directors?
And it's pretty amazing. Scorsese seemed to be really detail-oriented. Clint Eastwood was able to create an environment that allowed things to flow without any breakage of movement.
You mentioned Clint Eastwood, Bird, where you won the Best Actor award at Cannes. Maybe that was the moment you felt like, okay, now I'm an actor, I've made it.
I was trying to figure out if I should be doing this as a destiny. You know, my family was still like, you want to go back to school and be a teacher?
Really?
Yeah. I was trying to find a way. And it wasn't until Last King that I really started to say, okay.
If I could be anything instead of Uganda, I would be a scout.
An Academy Award-winning performance as Ugandan dictator Idi Amin in the 2006 film The Last King of Scotland.
Forrest Whitaker.
Sealed for his fate. When you're standing up on that stage, holding the Oscars, this great moment when you get up there, everyone's laughing. Just a second.
It's engineering.
Sort of quiet for a couple of seconds. What was that about for you?
I wanted to experience it, being with these people in that moment, you know, and not like walk past it. It's so overwhelmed I can't even feel it.
Thank you.
Whitaker also is an accomplished director, with films like Waiting to Exhale, starring Whitney Houston, and Hope Floats with Sandra Bullock. What do you love about directing a movie different from acting in one?
You create the whole universe, and you get a chance to hopefully help people rise to greatness in themselves. And it's kind of cool.
In recent years, Whitaker has turned his lens and his producing prowess to projects by first-time filmmakers of color, including Ryan Coogler of Fruitvale Station and Black Panther fame, helping a new generation to find its voice in Hollywood.
Every man has a legacy, whether they want one or not. What is yours going to be?
We're talking about Godfather of Harlem and parallels to today, and doing meaningful work that explains what's happening in the country now. Are you hopeful that we can do better?
Yeah, I'm hopeful. I mean, I'm hopeful because I see the youth standing up and rising up and speaking out in their voice. And I recognize that those will be the ones who are taking our places.
You can catch new episodes of Godfather of Harlem every Sunday night at 9 p.m. on Epix. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sit Down podcast to hear the full-length interview with Forrest Whitaker. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours. And next week, a new in-person Sunday sit-down with another Oscar winner, Michael Douglas, on his legendary career from Wall Street and Fatal Attraction to a new season of his Golden Globe-winning Netflix series, The Kaminsky Method. Michael Douglas, next week on Sunday Today. Now let's turn and get a quick check of your local Sunday weather.
Well, clouds continue to push into the area this morning. Passing showers, although it's not going to be a washout today. A 50% chance you'll see them. Not as hot. Yesterday we were near 80. Today right around 70. And then 30% chance of showers tomorrow. I think we'll have a little bit more sunshine tomorrow. Still around 70 degrees. And then, boy, we're heating up. We're headed to near, well, low 90s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rain showers pushing into the area, although a lot of this is not hitting the ground. We'll continue to keep the best chance of showers this morning along I-81, midday and through the east. About a 50% chance.
Sunday today, our highs of the week, including more fun with local weather and the green screen with a mind of its own that cloned an army of meteorologists. We'll explain. But up next, our Sunday spotlight on the stepped-up effort in schools to teach young students how to spot misinformation in the endless stream of content that crosses their screens every day. We're back in just 45 seconds.